Hey Clay, we talked to Coach Rolovich about the leadership council group that you guys have, and obviously you were one of the 17 guys named to that today. Can you talk about the importance of that and what it kind of means to you to be a part of that group, and what that group's responsibility is within the team?
Yeah, it was a big honor to be chosen to be a part of that group. Just means, Coach Rolo can see me as a leader, and one of our roles as a group in the Cougar Leadership Council is to let Coach Rolo know how the players around us feel, make sure, everyone's voice is being heard, and make sure everyone, is on the same page pretty much.
Do you think it's especially important to kind of have the player to player accountability with everything going on in 2020 and COVID, and making sure players are kind of doing the right thing right now?
Yeah, definitely accountability is huge, especially within our groups, especially in position groups, just making sure the younger guys and even the guys that have been around, everyone's being held accountable and doing their job.
Questions for Clay? Go ahead and raise your hand. Zach Armstrong, go ahead.
Hey Clay, I'm curious what the primary thing Coach Smith had you guys working on today as the running back group.
We do individuals every day, and for the most part, we work on pass protection, our steps, our reads, so how we're reading our blocking, and yeah, ball security is another huge thing that we work on every single day. Just focus on that.
And what's your experience been like so far getting coached by Coach Smith and sort of getting to see the offense from a whole perspective as he's offensive coordinator as well?
Yeah, he's an awesome coach. You can really tell he knows a lot about football. So just to learn from someone like that is, it's great for everyone. Every one of the running backs, they're learning a bunch just because he knows so much.
Thank you.
Brenna, go ahead.
Hi Clay. You last year it felt like you were kind of primed for a big season, and then you got injured. Just what has it been like working your way back from that injury?
It's been good. I'd never been injured before, so that was something that was new to me. And the main thing with that was just, keep working, keep getting better, keep trying to get back on the field. And, the injury's fine now. So just focusing on learning the offense, getting ready for our first game.
How frustrating was that for you, having your first major injury like that when it felt like you were finally going to break through and finally see some playing time?
Yeah, it was frustrating, but I just took it day by day and, worked on getting back on the field. And, luckily I got back sooner than they had expected. So that's all I could ask for.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Clay? Theo, go ahead.
You guys obviously got a few inches of snow down there today. Just talk about what that was like in practice, and kind of getting that a few months up, maybe a month earlier than usual. Obviously, you'll probably have to play a snow game.
Yeah, so we're kind of used to the snow a little bit. The new coaches might not be. They look a little cold maybe, but yeah, playing in the snow is something we're gonna have to get used to, especially with this later season. So being out there running around the snow is, it was good for us. Creates a little adversity.
Do you think that could be an advantage for you guys when you're playing the teams from California? And I think you guys play Cal like December 12th, and you're probably more accustomed to it than most of the teams in the Pac-12 are.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we get to practice in all kinds of weather conditions, it's a positive for us. Teams in Cal, they don't get to practice in the snow or the cold rain, so we got to look at it as an opportunity to get better.
What's it like seeing Joey Hobart out there catching balls without any gloves on?
Oh, Joey's a stud. He's a real good player. So I'm looking forward to see how he can help the team.